Hey everyone, hope you're having a great week and thanks for tuning in to another Bona Training Camp video. Today we're going to be talking about Bona Deep Clean. This is our high-performing concentrated cleaning solution that's got a twofold purpose. One, as the name implies, it's for using as your deep clean solution, especially when paired with our Bona PowerScrubber and the white scrub brushes. Does a fantastic job on residential and commercial floors in helping you complete that deep clean process as part of your regular maintenance program and getting your floors cleaner than you ever thought they could be. The second thing you can do with this is use it as part of the Bona Recoat System with Bona Remove, and this will act as your cleaning and rinse agent for that process when we're looking to use the Bona Recoat process to recoat our floor and not just clean it. Deep Clean is really easy to use. When you pair it with the PowerScrubber, it's a 4-to-1 ratio. So 1 part cleaner to 4 parts water. That being a 2.5 gallon tank, we'll put a half a gallon of Deep Clean in there, fill the rest up with water, which is 2 gallons. That gives us our 4-to-1 ratio. Couldn't really be easier than that. And if you're going to use Bona Deep Clean in another type of auto scrubber, just make sure you go ahead and read the setup and operations manual for that particular auto scrubber. So you know where the solution goes, if you've got to pre-mix it or it mixes while you're going, how to control brush pressure and things like that. Just to make sure you're set up for success using something other than the Bona PowerScrubber with your Bona Deep Clean. And regardless of which type of machine you're using, usage-wise, you can plan on getting about 100 to 300 square feet per gallon of mixed solution at that 4-to-1 water to deep clean ratio. It's also water-based, so you've got easy water cleanup of the machines and any other tools that you're using. That also makes it non-flammable, which is also a plus. But most importantly of all, Bona Deep Clean won't leave any type of dulling residue. In fact, it won't leave any type of residue at all, which is very important because the last thing we want to do is take the time and effort to go ahead and remove all that ground-in dirt from somebody's floor and then leave some type of dull or shiny or sticky residue on their floor. All we want to do is leave it nice and natural and clean. And you may be asking yourself, but do I really need to get my hardwood floors deep cleaned? Well, if you've ever had your carpets deep cleaned, the obvious answer there is yes. But carpet just has that structure that holds and traps dirt and debris and hair and mites and all kinds of other gross stuff down into that structure. We've all seen the commercials. Company comes in, injects hot water and or steam down into your carpet, and then applies powerful vacuum suction to try to pull up all that stuff out of there. But it's really not very effective because if you've ever had your carpets pulled up, you still find all that super gross stuff still stuck down in there. In the carpet, underneath the carpet, on the pad, underneath the pad. So it's very difficult to fully deep clean carpet to make sure all that nasty stuff is out of there, which I guess is just one more good reason to have hardwood floors so that you've got a living surface that you know can truly be deep cleaned and gives you the assurance that none of that gross stuff is still hiding down in there for you and your kids and your pets. So if you're a floor owner, make sure you ask your Bona professional about their deep clean service and what their process and schedule might look like. I guarantee the first time you have this done and see the results, see what comes out of that recovery reservoir, you'll want to have a deep clean done at least once every year. Maybe it's just after a big party or before or after the holidays, or just part of your annual maintenance program to make sure your floors are just nice and clean. And that gives you a great basis then to carry on with your daily, weekly, and monthly floor care program by yourself. And as a professional, offering a Bona Deep Clean service helps you stay in front of your key customers on a more regular basis versus maybe every 7 to 10 years if they're getting the floors resanded, every 3 to 5 years if you're doing recoating. It's just not enough. Having a regularly scheduled Bona Deep Clean service with your customer not only helps you stay in front of your customers more often, but more importantly, keeps your customer's floor in front of you more often. As their local flooring expert, this helps you to make sure that they're maintaining their floors in the right way, also gives you the opportunity to see any issues that might be developing and help rectify those before they become bigger problems for you and your customers and their floors. So make sure you call your Bona professional today and get your Bona Deep Clean service scheduled. And to all you craftsmen out there, make sure you offer Bona Deep Clean as part of your regular services to help keep that true, clean beauty of your customers' floors shining through.